a little bit early. Feel free to settle in. If you've got any questions about the break, please go ahead and pop them into the chat. I'm happy to answer them. And we will start ripping at 3 o'clock. All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to APW Breaks. Today, we are breaking two super jumbo boxes of 2024 Bowman Draft, which released today. So what we're expecting out of these boxes, there are 5 packs. Each one has 120 cards in them. We get 5 chrome autos out of the entire box, so expect 1 per pack. I'm probably going to go ahead and skip through the non-Bowman firsts just to, save some time. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and get going. I'm going to preface that prospecting is not my forte. So, if there are those of you in the chat that know some of this stuff a lot better than me, I would welcome some context on the different players and different hits that we get out. So let's rip into it. Okay. I have to kind of split them up. First, the paper on the start. So we've got Bowman first of Jackson Wentworth, LP Langevin. I'm also going to say I am not familiar with all these names the way I am with some other guys, so if I mispronounce folks and it offends you, I apologize. Rafe Schlesinger, Grant Shepherdson, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Treya Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, Randall Diaz, Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglianone, Cam Caminetti, and Ben Hess. So those are the paper cards from the top half of the first pack. Now we can go into our chrome cards. Jump into our first Bowman first. We've got Griffin Herring. Caglione. Okay, thank you. Grant Shepherdson. Rafe Schlesinger. Tony Troy. We've got a refractor of Griffin Burkholder. A refractor Bowman first of Griffin Burkholder. A refractor of Jonathan Santucci. A refractor of Kellen Lindsay. A Theo Gillen refractor. A Connor Griffin refractor. A Carter Johnson refractor. A Drew Beam refractor. A Dakota Jordan refractor. And then our first auto is Griffin Burkholder for the Philadelphia Phillies. He was the second-round draft pick for the Phillies in 2024. So that one will be going to Sidewinder off of Reddit. It is the base auto. So unnumbered. And behind him, we had a Nick Kurtz Plasma Power insert. All right. On to the second half of the pack. Parker Smith, Bowman first. I got to figure out what's the best way to get these. Oh, and all those refractors are Bowman firsts for any of those that are just listening in. Parker Smith, Bowman first. Josiah Romeo. Clark Candiotti for San Diego. James Tibbs III. Kalen Culpepper. Chase Harlan. Casey Cook. Jamie Ferrer. Eli Serrano. Aiden May. Blake Wright. Theo Gillen. Tyson Lewis. Billy Amick. Cole Messina. Woody Hadeen. Eddie Reinders. Carter Matheson. Nate Dome. Luke Holman. Griffin Burkholder, and Jonathan Santucci. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nick Kurtz is apparently the first-round pick for the A's in 2024. All right, on to the Chrome. Interesting, the chrome finish on these cards do not appear to be the same chrome finish as everything else that we've had this year. The cards don't move as smoothly as they have been. All right, so Bowman first chrome cards. Chase Alsop, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, and looking at some... Wait, let's see, what do I do with all the... Oops. All right. Behind that, we've got a purple refractor of Juan Baez for the Milwaukee Brewers. That one is numbered out of 250. Behind that, a green... Let's see, what is this one? This one is a green grass refractor out of 99. At least it's not numbered, actually. So it's not... Where is the number? Huh. No number on this one. Lunar. There you go. Green. This one is a Lunar Glow refractor. Correct. Thank you. Behind that, we've got a Byron Chorio refractor. And a Cam Smith Top Prospects in Action insert. This is a die cut. Looks... it's interesting die cut. I suppose you could hang it up as an ornament if you'd like. And then an in-tune card. And Cam Smith was for the Cubs. And then an in-tune card for Jose Perdomo of the Atlanta Braves. All right, just give me a chance to... Oh, there we go. Byron Chorio. How did I just completely overlooked the number on Byron Chorio. It is numbered out of 125, which means it's an Aqua Wave refractor. For those of you that are new to my breaks, anything that is numbered under 100 will get a top loader. Anything that is above that is sleeved. All inserts are sleeved. All Bowman firsts will be sleeved. And if there's any particularly really high value player parallels that we get, those as well will be sleeved when I ship them. And then with this package, these will all be protected with some sort of cardboard or something in the shipment package, along with the bubble mailer. Apologies if you hear my dog barking in the background. Okay. All right, Michael Massey, Bowman first. Chase Alsop, Connor Foley, Shang-In Lin. Oh, wait, that's not a Bowman first. Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Jaron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, and Kavaris Tears. Well, our Bowman first stack is right here. And our non-Bowman first stack is right there. Under the chrome in this package, we've got Felny and Celestin. There we go. Clark Candioti, Bowman First Refractor, or Bowman First Chrome, Tanner Jones, Caden Dana, Colt Emerson Chrome, Tyson Neighbors Bowman First, Griff O'Farrell. I think these ones are refractors. Is this one's a refractor. So a Griff O'Farrell refractor, Bryce Rayner refractor, Hagen Smith refractor, Mike Sirota refractor, Carson DeMartini refractor, Rodney Green refractor, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga. And it looks like the same cards are in the placement of the autos are in the same part of the pack. So I'm going to go ahead and just set the rest of that section down so that we can do it at the end. And we'll go through the bottom part of the pack first, and then we'll finish it off with the auto. And for the future ones, I'll just go ahead and run through the... Yeah, I'll just run through the bottom sets first, and then we'll go through the top. All right, Aiden Major, Gage Zeal, paper firsts. Rafe Schlesinger, Grant Shepherdson. Interesting how there's a accumulation of firsts towards the end, but they've also got them a little bit mixed in. Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Zach Erhard, Randall Diaz, Nick McLean, Blake Larson, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, and then Jack you said it earlier. Oh, well. Jack Caglione. And then right at the back, we have a parallel numbered out of 150 for Hunter Cranton of the Seattle Mariners. That insert will be going to, that parallel will be going to Nick. Yeah, and it's a nice color match. Fortunate that Gerangelo is not in this checklist. All right, onto the chrome. I'll just go ahead and slide that at the back for the autos. All right, Brooks Auger, chrome first. Nick Mitchell. James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May. Behind Aiden May, we've got a purple refractor of Ariel Armas. That one is numbered out of 250. The Chicago Cubs going to Mombasa Street. Behind that one is the, this one's numbered out of 125. That one is the Aqua Lunar refractor of Walker Martin going to the San Francisco Giants, and that's Corsac, 34. We've got a Connor Griffin draft insert. Draft day insert. And then a in-tune insert for Leo DeVries of the San Diego Padres. And that one is going to Kayaking Santa. And then here is that Cody Shojinaga insert. And behind that is our next auto, which is for the Cincinnati Reds. First of Tyson Lewis for the Cincinnati Reds. He is the second-round pick for the Reds this year. And the Reds are going to Pecan Pie. Right behind that, we've got a James Tibbs III Plasma Power insert. So we will get this auto sleeved up. And sleeves on our other parallels. In tune goes there. And then refractors, Bowman first non-refractors, and non-Bowman first cards. All right. Pack number 3. This time we will start from the bottom, as that does not appear to be the pack with the auto. Okay. Going with the paper. Parker Smith, Bowman first. Josiah Romeo, Bowman first. Charlie Baylinson, Ryan Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, and Kellen Lindsay round out the Bowman firsts for that first pack, or the paper Bowman first for that first pack, along with the other 6 that I left on the top of the thing. All right, Travis Bazzana, there's number 1 pick of the year. Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Kyle Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, and Sam Antonacci. Okay, Chrome. Jackson Wentworth, Bowman first. Blake Wright, Travis Bazzana, Chrome, Bowman first. Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bowman, Paul Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer. It seems like we got the exact same guys except in Chrome. Johnny King and Sam Antonacci, with the James Tibbs III, Top Prospects in Action die cut, and the in-tune insert for Sebastian Walcott, Texas. Moving on to the top half. Jackson Wentworth, Bowman first. LP Langevin, paper Bowman first. Clark Candiotti, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, Woody Hadeen, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, and Luke Holman. I have to say, I do like Bowman Draft just because there are so many cards you get out of this box. All right, Parker Smith, Bowman first. Connor Foley, Bowman first, Chrome. And we're going to come up on the refractors pretty soon. Nate Knowles. All right, following are all Bowman first refractors. We've got Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller. Behind it, we've got our 3rd auto of the box. This one's going to be a parallel for Arizona. It is J.D. Dix. Not only that, it is a bookend, so it is number 1 out of 150. I don't know if he has signed every single card with my first Bowman auto, but he certainly has for this one. The Diamondbacks are going to, well, I've got Fargo on my list, but it is, let's see, he was the 1st-round draft pick for Arizona. What do I have him under? It is under... That is awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry. That's Uncle Drew who pulled that card. All right. That, thus far, is a very nice hit. And then we've got a Travis Bazzana Plasma Power to round out the pack. Pack number 4. It's very interesting to me. Why don't they just do this in 10 packs rather than doing it in these giant, absolutely giant 5 packs? Okay. Paper Prospects. We've got Aiden Major, Gage Zeal. Chase Alsop, Connor Foley, Shang and Lin. Oh wait, Shang and Lin is not a Bowman first. Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, and Zach Erhard. On to Chrome. Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch. Let's see, Leo DeVries. Rodney Green, Chrome first. Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, and then behind that, a Cam Caminetti 2024 draft insert, and the In Tune of James Tibbs III. Top half. Nate Knowles, Michael Massey, Tanner Jones, Tyson Neighbors, Chandler Welch, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DiMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Ariel Armas. And then we have a parallel, at least I assume this is a parallel given the backing, of Fenwick Trimble. Or is it one of the... I noticed that there were a number of variations, but I'm not sure what they are exactly. So, doesn't appear to match any of the paper, but we got Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southasine, and Jaron DeBerry for the Bowman firsts. All right. Moving on, we've got Nate Knowles, Chrome first, Jackson Wentworth, Tyson Lewis. The rest will be refractors, unless I mention otherwise. Tyson Lewis, refractor. Billy Amick, refractor. Cole Messina, Woody Hedin, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, and then our auto is another Reds auto of Luke Holman. So this one is going to Pecan Pie. This is his base auto. And a Kyle Teal Plasma Power insert. Huh. Did we have any? I don't think we had any parallels in that one, unless the batting cage thing is something special, which I am not 100% that it is. If anybody knows, pop it in the chat. Last pack of the box. we go. Paper. Yeah, potentially. I think I'm just overreading it. There's a number of guys with batting cage stuff. All right, Nate Knowles. I just paid attention, just keyed in on that one for some reason because it was towards the end. All right, Tanner Jones, Bowman first. Tyson Neighbors, Chandler Welch. Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doty, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, J.D. Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Ariel Armas, Fenwick Trimble, and Ty Southsign. On to the Chrome. Gage Zeal, Chrome first, followed by Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, a Chase Burns for the draft insert for the Reds, and Walker Jenkins in tune insert. All right. Second set of paper cards. Charlie Baylinson, Jackson Kent, Ryan Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Karen, Brandon Neely, Brian Holiday, Ethan Shufflebean, Kalen Lindsay, Travis Bazana, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Cal Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, and then we've got a green parallel of Chase Burns. That is a nice hit for Cincinnati. That one's going to Con Pie. I believe he was the second overall pick in the draft this year. And being under 100, it gets a sleeve. Yep, first round for the Reds, second overall for Chase Burns. That's a nice parallel. Hey, Michael Massey, Bowman first. Ryan Harvey. Charlie Baylinson. The rest are going to be refractors. This is Daniel Egan, Josh Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Schifflebean, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doty, and behind that we've got a purple auto. This one is for the Toronto Blue Jays of Trey Savage out of 250. Trey Savage is the number 20 pick, first round for the Toronto Blue Jays this year. And so he is going to Jay Mertig from Reddit. Not too bad. Got a couple of numbered chrome autos in this box. And the last card is the Leo DeVries Plasma Power insert. So that is it for the first box. I'm going to take a quick sip of water, and then we'll go ahead and jump in to box number 2. All right. First pack, box number 2. Okay, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to go through all the paper first, and then we'll do Chrome. Nate Knowles, Michael Massey, Clark Candiotti, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Jamie Ferrer, Eli Serrano, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Ariel Armas, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southsane, Jaron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, and Hunter Cranton. Okay. Followed by Charlie Balinson, Jackson Kent, Rafe Schlesinger, Grant Shepardson, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, Caleb Bonemer, Carl Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Jacob Cozart, and JD Dix. So that is it for the paper on the first pack. And then we will do our Chrome cards. All right, Jackson Kent, Chrome first. Clark Candiotti, Tanner Jones, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojinaga, and Ethan Bagwell, with another Cam Caminetti draft card, draft insert, and another, I believe this is another James Tibbs III in tune insert. All right. And the rest of the Chrome. Charlie Balinson, Gage Zeal, Josiah Romeo. The rest are all refractors. So Jeremy Rodriguez. Is this oh, but these one, I guess we got a whole mess of refractors that are not Bowman first. So Jeremy Rodriguez, Rainer Arias, Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller, Eduardo Herrera, Dowell Joseph, Fernando Cruz, and behind that, Chase Alsop, Bowman first refractor, and then we've got a LA Dodger. This is a Kellen Lindsay. It looks like it's an Aqua Ray Wave or Aqua Lava refractor. Let's see. At a 199. Oh, that's the Chrome base. For autos, Chrome Prospect autos out of 199 are Aqua Lava refractors. So that one's going to the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are Jordy High Roller with a Ryan Waldschmidt Plasma Power insert right behind it. So Kellen Lindsay for the Dodgers was their first overall pick, or their first pick in the first round, 23rd overall. He's a shortstop. So is this one a refractor? It is. And I've got a handful of non-Bowman first refractors. And pack number 2. I appreciate you all joining me for this. And if you enjoy being able to rip some Bowman stuff for cheap, well, not for cheap, but cheaper by doing breaks, be sure to stay on our Discord, because I am happy to offer it as long as there is demand. All right, paper. Josiah Romeo. Charlie Balinson, Jackson Kent. Rafe Schlesinger, Grant Shepardson. I think I'm getting slightly better at saying his name faster. Blake Burke, Chase Burns, Braylon Payne, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Cash Mayfield, Caleb Bonemer, Cal Steven, Josh Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Sam Antonacci, Herrick Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, and Jacob Cozart. Jackson Wentworth, LP Langevin, Parker Smith, Chase Alsup, Connor Foley, Mike Sirota, Carson DeMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shojanaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cody Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Woody Hedin, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santanucci, Kellen Lindsay, Travis Bazana, and then right behind that we have a Mick Abel parallel for the Philadelphia Phillies, numbered out of 499. So this one is, come on. This one is a sky blue parallel. The Phillies are going to Sidewinder. Onto the Chrome. Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, Ryan Campos, Aaron Parker, AJ Causey, Bryce Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Drea Savage, Christian Moore. Behind that, we have a Tyson Lewis Lunar Refractor, I believe. Yep, Tyson Lewis Lunar Refractor. Another Chase Burns draft day card. And a Walker Jenkins in tune insert. All right, Nate Knowles, Jackson Wentworth. And another pack of non-Bowman, not necessarily all Bowman first refractors. So Walker Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero, Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Balinson, refractor, Bowman first, Gage Zeal, refractor, Bowman first, Ryan Clifford, Brock Wilkin, and then Augustine Ramirez. And then behind that, we have a Kansas. Oh, we have a Jack. Again, Caglione auto, numbered out of 150 for the Kansas City Royals. That one is going to Harry Mann and Runt. One of the cover boys. So, that one's got to get sleeved up. You can go right front and center, right in the middle. There you go, buddy. So he was what? He was number 6 out of Florida. Connor Griffin, Plasma, right? Come on. There we go. Plasma Power right behind him. There we go. This is much, much better than the box we did, that I did last year. 2023 draft was not friendly at all. But this one, already paying dividends. And I'm going to assume that that card is going to need additional insurance. And so I will reach out about that to discuss how much insurance you would like on your package when I ship that out to you, just because I don't want you to be SOL if the mail loses it for some reason. Okay. Nate Knowles, Bowman first. Michael Massey, Bowman first. Ryan Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Jamie Farrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Zach Erhard, Randall Diaz, and Nick McLean. Clark Candiotti, Levi Sterling, Dante Nori, Trey Savage, Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nate Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, JD Dix, Braden Montgomery, Nick Kurtz, Dylan Drayling, Ariel Armas, Fenwick Trimble, Ty Southsign, Jaron DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, and Titus Sissel. For the Bowman, paper Bowman firsts out of that pack. Then we have, for the Chrome, Chase Alsup, Peyton Toll, John Spikerman, Nathan Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs III, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, then a Carter Holton, Chrome Parallel, blue out of 150. See what the exact one's called. It is well, it's just called the Blue Refractor for the Atlanta Braves. That one is going to Fisher Sucks. Behind that, a yellow parallel of Michael Massey, Bowman first, out of 75. So 75 is just, a yellow refractor going to Detroit. That one is for Modig. Then a Connor Griffin draft day card and a Leo DeVries in tune insert. So Michael Massey, let's get you into a sleeve. And Connor Holton sleeved up. So Bowman first and non-Bowman first. All right. Got a Griffin Herring Bowman first. Chrome, Grant Shepardson, Rafe Schlesinger. Followed by, all right, Braden Taylor, Refractor, Trey Morgan, Refractor, Dylan Cruz, Refractor, Diber De Los Santos, Refractor, Paulino Santana, Refractor, Josiah Romeo, Refractor, Jackson Kent, Refractor, Victor Hurtado, Refractor, and then a Pirates auto of Levi Sterling. So the Pirates are going to Falcon. This is the base auto. Levi Sterling is their first-round pick, 37th overall. So I believe that means he was a conditional pick. He was a competitive balance pick for the Pirates. So congrats on that one, Falcon. And a Brock Wilken plasma power insert. Can't believe we had nothing but refractors. Nothing but Bowman first refractors in the first box. And out of 3 packs, all of them have basically been vet refractors for this box. But I don't know, kind of makes up with it with the autos, so can't complain too much, I suppose. Okay. Aiden Major, Gage Zeal, Tanner Jones, Tyson Neighbors, Chandler Welch, Brandon Neely, Brian Holiday, Eli Schiffelbein, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Doty, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rainier, Hagen Smith, Carter Holton, Boston Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglione, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, and Cole Messina, Bowman firsts. All right, Ryan Harvey, Griffin Herring, Brooks Auger, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin, Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Daniel Egan, Josh Karen, Seaver King, Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, Josh Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Zach Erhard, Randall Diaz, Nick McLean, and Blake Larson. So yeah, just a quick note about insurance on shipments. So the base insurance that UPS ships with is $100. I'm not, as I mentioned at the start, I'm not super familiar with prospects and how much all of these cards have value-wise. So if you got a hit, I would appreciate it if you would reach out to me if you want additional insurance on your package. I can tell from the outset that the Jack card is going to be well over that, but I'm not sure about the other ones. So yeah, just let me know. I'm happy to add additional insurance onto anyone's package to make sure that you're made whole in case something gets lost in the mail. It's usually pretty cheap. It's not that bad. I think we added like $3,000 on one card, one package that I sent out, and it only added like $10. So only a couple $100 is not a huge change in cost. Usually it's often it's covered by the prepaid shipping amount. All right, Parker Smith, Connor Foley, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, and that we have a purple refractor of Jackson Wentworth for the Toronto Blue Jays, and a green refractor of Cole Mathis for the Chicago Cubs, going to Mombasa Street. Cole Mathis is the second round pick of the Cubs. Jackson Wentworth is the 5th round pick of the Blue Jays. Oh, we have a Connor Griffin draft day insert, and this is a parallel of it. It is numbered out of 250. I'm going to guess that this is just a refractor parallel, but let me do a quick double check. Yeah, it is a refractor for Bowman Draft Night. That's what that's called. Bryce Rainier, top prospects in action insert for Detroit, and Jose Perdomo in tune for the Braves. And Mr. Wentworth. Okay. Let's finish up this second to last pack. We have Tyson Neighbors, Brooks Auger. Into our refractors, we have a Michael Massey Bowman first, Bryce Eldridge, Josua Lugo, Aiden Smith, Curly Martha, Doniche Valdez, Bowman first of Ryan Harvey, and Luke Keachall. Behind that, the New York Mets auto. This is Trey Snyder. So the New York Mets are going to Capo. Trey Snyder is the 5th round draft pick for the New York Mets. And then a Christian Moore Plasma Power insert. All right, so refractor Bowman firsts. refractor, non-Bowman firsts, non-Bowman firsts, and Bowman first chrome. All right, last pack. Thanks for hanging in there, everyone. At the end, I'll do a quick recap of what we pulled, and I will send you all on your way for the day. All right. Parker Smith, Josiah Romeo, Chase Alsop, Connor Foley, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Sauk, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns, Gage Miller, Ivan Luciano, Woody Hedin, Eddie Rinders, Carter Matheson, Nate Dome, Luke Holman, Griffin Burkholder, Jonathan Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Travis Bazana, and Cash Mayfield. One other note about shipping is that I ship all of my break packages out at the end of the month. I'm happy to expedite. You just need to reach out to me. I certainly know that some of you are collecting these for long term, but if some of you are trying to take advantage of the new product bounce and sell some of your hits, please let me know. I'm happy to try and work with you to get you your cards earlier rather than later, if that is the case. Please reach out to me on... Oh, Luke, the inscription auto is JD Dix. And I'll show it at the end. Jackson Wentworth, Bowman first. LP Langevin. Please reach out to me on Discord, or if you are just Reddit, let me know on Reddit if you want that option. Tanner Jones, Tyson Neighbors, Chandler Welch, Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Mike Sirota, Carson DiMartini, Rodney Green, Trey Snyder, Cody Shijinaga, Austin Bateman, Ryan Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Jack Caglione, Cam Caminetti, Ben Hess, Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Cole Messina, and I believe this is just the sky blue of Dylan Cruz for the Washington Nationals. This one is numbered out of 499. Going to... Who had the Nats? That was Jay Martig on Reddit. Okay, last bits of Chrome. Michael Massey, Chrome Bowman first. Ryan Harvey. Josh Karen, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Schiffelbein, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell. We've got a speckle insert, or a speckle parallel of Levi Sterling. This one is numbered out of 200. Just confirming. All right, it is a Sparkles refractor is the name. Behind that, we have a Jeremy Rodriguez New York Mets insert out of 100. And this one is a steel metal refractor. So the border looks like it's pressed steel. A Hagen Smith draft night. And an Emil Morales in tune insert. Yes, this is the last pack that we are going through. So we are just about to hit the last bit of Chrome from the last pack. So we have... Oh, come on, no Bowman first. There we go. Chase Alsop, Bowman first. Griffin Herring, refractor, Bowman first. Grant Shepardson, refractor, Bowman first. Rafe Schlesinger, Bowman first. Refractor, Jarrell Perez, refractor, Nobel Meyer, refractor, Cooper Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, and then another Kellen Lindsay auto, this time the base version going to the Dodgers. That is our last auto of the box with a Jack Caglione plasma power insert. right behind him. So thank you, everyone, for joining me. I will go ahead and do a quick recap of all the cards that we pulled, well, all the hits that we pulled from this break, if you want to stick around for that. Otherwise, have a great afternoon, and reach out to me if you have any questions about shipping, or if you would like to increase anything with your, change anything about your shipping situation. I will be getting all of these out to you at the end of the month, unless you say something, unless you reach out to me and ask otherwise. All right, so let's see. All those. 150, 199. Right. $75, $99, $100, $25, $150. Okay, quick recap. We have Dylan Cruz, Sky Blue, out of $4.99. Mick Abel, Sky Blue out of $4.99. Jason Wentworth, Purple Refractor out of $250. Ariel Armas, Purple Refractor out of $250. Juan Baez, Purple Refractor out of $250. Connor Griffin, Draft Day Refractor out of $250. Levi Sterling, Sparkles Refractor out of $200. Carter Holton, Blue Refractor out of $150. Hunter Cranton, Blue out of $150. Byron Chorio, Aqua Wave. I already forgot. It is the Aqua Wave Refractor out of $125. Walker Martin, Aqua Lunar Refractor out of $125. Jeremy Rodriguez, Steel Refractor out of $100. Cole Mathis, Green Refractor out of $99. Chase Burns Refractor out of Chase Burns Green out of $199. And Michael Massey, Yellow Refractor out of $75. And for the autos, we have Griffin Burkholder, Base Auto. Kellen Lindsay, Base Auto. Levi Sterling, Base Auto. Trey Snyder, Base Auto. Tyson Lewis, Base Auto. Luke Holman, Base Auto. Trey Savage, Purple Refractor Auto out of $250. Kellen Lindsay, Aqua Wave Refractor out of $199. JD Dix, Blue Refractor out of $150 with the My First Bowman inscription. Bookend. And the big hit of the night, Jack Caglione, the Blue Wave Refractor out of $150 auto. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, everyone, and have a great night. I will see you all later. Bye.